Hey, good morning, everyone. Adistel here, dropping daily devotion for October the 24th. Lord, allow these words to flow like the wind and everybody to soak it in like blood and bone does to their body, Lord, and come to you with an open mind and open spirit, Lord, so they can get to rejoice in that pure happiness that only you can provide, Lord, this natural, beautiful healing of what you can do, Lord. And I say this in Jesus' mighty name, amen. Out of God's presence. If a man is not living in the presence of God, he might be moving, but he is not really functioning. You can't fully trust the perspective of a man who doesn't know God. You cannot even totally trust the perspective of one who is just beginning to get to know God because he's still getting used to the presence. Outside the presence of God, people can be like dangerous, uncontrolled beasts. The first chapter of Romans explains that when people reject or are ignorant of the purpose of God, they end up continuously abusing themselves. They abuse their bodies, their minds, their relationships, and their talents. It is only by being continually in God's presence that our minds and hearts can be renewed. We need to learn to walk in step with the spirits. That's from Galatians chapter 5:25. Rather than in step with our own ideas about life. As the prophet Jeremiah said, the heart is deceitful above all things and beyond cure. Who can understand it? That's from Jeremiah 17:9. The problem with many of us men is that we think we don't need God, when in fact, He's the first thing we need. I'm amazed when I observe men trying to make it without God. They may appear to be making it, but they are not. They're not fulfilling their true purpose. Often, the making it is just an external face that they put on to keep people from seeing the way things really are. If you knew what was truly going on in their lives, you'll know they weren't making it. We should never doubt our need for God. Do you recall the first thing God gave the male? He didn't give him a woman or a job or even command. He gave him his presence. Thought for the day. It is only by being continuously in God's presence that our hearts and minds can be renewed. Extra readings come from Jeremiah chapter 3 to 5 and 1 Timothy 4. I know this could help. I know it because this is the only option that true happiness can come, okay? And your true purpose, all right? The other ways is you not wanting to let go of your ways, okay? So stop doing so because you keep on running around, all right? Let Him control you, all right? Other than that, love yourself, all right? Peace.